Sunshines, welcome back, and thanks for popping in. And Heidi ho for Mr. Milo. It's been a while since he's taken his afternoon cat nap in the back of a video, and I'm always happy to see him back there. Just FYI, my son came home from college and brought his 5-month-old kitten. So if you see a random cat in the background, he's a little ginger cat. He's crazy. He's crazy. I heard ginger cats were crazy. They are. It's just my son's cat, and let me tell you, he and Ranger are best buddies. They're almost inseparable. They're chasing each other all the time and playing, and I think it's been good for Ranger to have a younger cat versus all the older cats that we have. Anyway, I just got home from my solo trip to New York. I actually went to do an event with YouTube, and then I stayed and did a solo trip in New York and ran around the city and had the best time. I'm actually going to be doing a Q&A and filming it later this week. So if you're wanting to ask me a question, you can put it in the comments here, or I did a question box on my Instagram stories. I put one over on the Facebook page as well as a post here on YouTube. You can ask me about the YouTube event. You can ask me about my solo trip. You can ask me about really anything, and I will try and be transparent and share with you. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about the May Stenographe box. I really like this box. It always just makes me smile. I think it is so fun. It is a monthly lifestyle subscription box. Typically we get about 5 to 7 items. There's quite a bit usually in this box. You can get like self-care items. There's usually a snack. You can get like desk decor or like jewelry. We got the cutest little kimono. I think it was last month. So adorable. It's probably one of my favorite themes of any summer box. I love summer boxes because a lot of them are themed around the beach, and this one's theme is beach please, or as I like to say it, peach please. I really want to go see the ocean this year. I don't know if that will happen after my New York trip, but we will see. So it is $59.99 a month, and I do have a discount code for 10% off. So if after watching this video you want to jump on the Stenographe train, then you can find the link in the description box or go all the way up to the top, comment under this video, and everything will be there. Also, if you like what you see, consider hitting the subscription button and giving this video a thumbs up. I'd love to have you as part of my Georgia Sunshine family. Y'all, this is a long Stenographe box. It's not like super heavy, but there's got to be something super long in here. So I cannot wait to see. There's a little Happy Mail sticker and a thanks for your support. Just wrote a little handwritten note. We have the Stenographe tape. Let's go ahead and dive in. How have you guys been doing? How is the weather in your area? Last week when I was in New York, it was supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it only ended up raining on Friday, which was so good. I was very happy with that. The weather was absolutely stunning, like between 50 and 70 every day, and I had a good time. Okay, I think I cut the tissue just a little bit as I was talking. We have the Stenographe tape, this beautiful lavender tissue. And then let's see what we see inside. Not a lot to look at, a lot of packaging. We do have our little Stenographe card as well as our little sheet. Now she does give a lot of spoilers on this sheet, so I'm just going to read the very beginning. It says, with the weather getting warmer and the days getting longer, who else is thinking of the beach? Escape to the beach or pool, or just keep those waves in mind with, and I'm not going to tell you what because it spoils one of the products inside. All right, so the first thing I see is a sand-free Turkish towel. I wonder if this repels the sand. Oh, look at the print. Oh, I like that. It's kind of the colors of like a sunset with that orangey color and the yellow. Ooh, this is pretty. And Turkish towels just get softer and softer as you you use them. This one looks a little bit thin, but it's very thirsty. It is 100% cotton. And they're thinner for quick drying, but they are absorbent, which is nice. It says bigger is better. This one measures 35 by 75. That's such a pretty color, isn't it? And look how small it gets into your beach bag. I feel like when you go to the beach, there's a million things that go in your beach bag, and your towel takes up most of them. So that's not going to take up a lot of room, which is nice. It says Arkwright's Homes sand-free Turkish towel is made of 100% premium cotton and is extra large, extra soft, and quick drying. Use at the beach, the poolside, or even in your bath. The Fiesta Fun color scheme will keep the party going. The color is stunning. Oh, I love it. Okay. Right off the bat, I'm loving this box so far. Okay, the next thing we have, Oh, she actually wrote a little note that says, thank you, Christy. That's so nice. It says, hello, your order made our day. I love when they give little touches in their boxes, right? Okay, the next thing we have, this feels very cup-like. Oh, hello. Say hello to my little friend. We got a margarita glass. Isn't this pretty? Now, if you're not a drinker, how about just some lemon water or some strawberry water, some water with orange slices? Think about a beautiful like strawberry shortcake in here, or just a gorgeous sundae. Some vanilla or chocolate ice cream with some fudge sauce, maybe a cherry on top and some whipped cream. A great way to have a little dessert. Makes you feel a little extra special if you're having a staycation even. How beautiful is that? It says LAV's margarita glass holds up to 10 ounces of the beverage of your choice and will have you sipping pretty. Okay, that is gorgioso. Love that. All right. Next thing we have in the box looks like it might be some kind of sunnies. I like how well wrapped everything is. Ooh, this has a cute retro cat eye to it. Yes. Whether you have a chic black bathing suit or you do something a little colorful, this is going to be so pretty. Isn't coral one of those colors that's universally flattering on all complexions? Isn't it coral and turquoise? So this is going to look good on everyone. But also, if you got last month's box and you got that cute kimono that she sent, this would go perfectly with it. Oh my goodness, I have to try these on. I am constantly losing sunglasses. I only buy cheap ones or use ones that I get from subscription boxes because I put them on my head and wear them inside, and then I forget to bring them back out to the car, or I sit on them, or they get cracked in my purse, whatever. And so I love getting fun sunglasses, and I love a cat eye. All right, you're gonna be able to see the reflection of my ring light in these, but that's okay. I'll just look like an alien. How stinking cute are these? I love the retro cat eye. Is that not adorable? Those are fun. Okay, that is so fun. Let's see what it says about that. It says, okay, stay stylish and shady in a pair of Love and Repeat's retro sunglasses, a vintage cat eye design. These sunnies have high definition lenses and effective UV 400 eye protection to get your beach on. Available in one of 4 fashionable colors. So you might not get this color. You would have one of 4. Although I really like this color because I think it's going to be really chic during the summer, but it'll transition really well with like all the pumpkin fall colors in your wardrobe for fall, wouldn't it? I love a transition color. Love. All right. The next thing we got, look at this. This is why the box was so big. Look at this tote. It says beach please, or as I like to say, beach please. This is gorgeous. It's got these like leather-like handles. It's heavy, and I don't mean heavy in terms of weight, but it is a thick canvas, and it's got some structure to it. Let's open it and see. Wow, you can get a lot of goodies in here, and I really like the structure of this because if you sit it, like I'm sitting it on top of the box, and it's not knocking over. How pretty is that? I love the size. If you're not going to the beach, just use it as your reusable grocery bag. But how fun. This would be a great like take on the plane even bag if you need to do a little carry-on because it holds a lot. Or it would be good for a road trip or an overnight little trip. Okay, it says, escape to the beach or pool, or just keep those waves in mind with Santa Barbara Design Studios Canvas Tote. Made of 100% cotton canvas with I think I said faux leather handles. Genuine leather handles. It's the perfect bag to hold your essentials for a getaway weekend. Yeah, oh my gosh, yes. It has that new car leather smell. Wow, this might be my favorite thing I've ever received in a Stenographe box before. I love it. I love the shape of it. I love the structure of it. I love that it's like heavier canvas. That is gorgioso. All right, let's see. I think we should have one more thing in here. Here it is. This is by Craft Mix, and it is a mango margarita mix. So you can make a cocktail or a mocktail. You'd add tequila if you wanted to make a cocktail. I would think maybe you could just do water or lemonade if you were doing a mocktail. It says for the cocktail, you add tequila, water, and ice. You can either do sparkling water, which would be great with lemonade for a mocktail, or you can do flat water. And then you add the contents of this to it, and we can use that with our ooh la la little margarita glass, a mango margarita with maybe some tahini around the rim. I think that's gonna be in my future. So let's see what it says about that. No beach or pool party is complete without the perfect drink, and Craft Mix's mango margarita mix will bring the beachy vibes to you. Made with real fruit, this tasty cocktail is a low carb and non-GMO and can be made alcohol free. Nice. This Beach Please was a good box. We got that gorgeous towel. I just love the colors of it. It just screams like summer sunset. We got the gorgeous tote bag. I gotta say, I think, again, this is probably one of my favorite items I've ever received from Stenographe box. It's so nice. A lot of times when we get bags in a subscription box, they're a little flimsy, they're a little bit thin. That is a nice one that will last for quite a long time. We got those stylish retro sunglasses. We got, oh, hold on. There's something else supposed to be in the box. Hold on. I'm so glad that I was reading that card back, because honestly, I was just like throwing paper behind me as I was unboxing and I missed something really yummy. This is the Chap Lip Balm in Creamy Coconut. Okay, let's see what it says about that. Don't forget your lips out in the sun. Reach for Chap Lips 100% natural lip balm made of coconut oil, sunflower oil, beeswax, vitamin E, and cocoa butter. Your lips will stay smooth and hydrated. Available in mouthwatering orange blossom, cherry, vanilla mint, or creamy coconut. All of those sound really good, don't they? The vanilla, oh, cherry. A cherry chapstick, doesn't that sound good? A vanilla mint, creamy coconut, or orange blossom. Okay, so that was in the box, as well as the mango margarita mix and the margarita glass. So you have the perfect box to open up, whether you're having a staycation or you're going on vacation to have a Beach Please day. Don't forget, you can use my code to get 10% off your first box. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon for another one. Bye-bye.